Your staunch pro-Americanism only reminds us just how little freedom we have. When the Mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, says you aren't welcome in this country, he doesn't speak for me. He's a political opportunist who loves the smell of his own farts. He's small-minded enough to actually believe that London is Britain, when in reality the rest of the country has contempt for London. He's not our leader, he doesn't represent us, and he needs to be brought down a peg or two. Please, keep attacking him as much as possible. He's a massive twat. He's also bad at his job and has no right to tell anyone else how to do theirs. But I'll leave the brilliant Raheem Kassam to explain that one.
By the way, I think the President's wrong when he says that the embassy in South London is a bad deal. I think firstly, it wasn't Obama who approved that embassy, it was George W. Bush who approved that embassy. Secondly, it didn't cost the American taxpayer anything because they actually sold off a bunch of buildings to pay for it. So I think he is wrong on that. I think he should have come out and told the honest truth, which is that he doesn't particularly want to visit Sadiq Khan's London, which is the acid attack capital of the world per capita, where you have in the last year soaring knife crime, soaring burglary, soaring rape, soaring youth homicide, and Sadiq Khan seems to be concerning himself more with matters of state, which he isn't elected to do, than actually solving the situation of crime in London. And it is soaring, and I have to say this, and you'll excuse me for being churlish about it, but places like Sky News and the BBC and all the best and brightest journalists in the country are not covering this.
What do you mean?
Well,
every single day we are covering stories about whether it's knife crimes or attacks, where they happen up and down the country. What proof do you have?
So Gamal, well, the proof is, can you answer me, what's the, at what rate did knife crime go up by in London last year?
I'm asking you, I'm interviewing you, what proof
I know,
do you have?
well, I know, it's not great with the shoes on the other foot. Do you know how much youth homicide went up by in London last year? Have you told your viewers that? 70%. Have you looked at the mayoral's police and crime report from December the 12th? You look at that, almost every single measure out of 42, only 4 of them in 4 categories did crime go down. In every single other area, double-digit rises in crime across London. So you know what, to borrow a phrase from Donald Trump, London's turning into a shithole under Sadiq Khan.